Football Manager 2022 Olympic Marseille player ratings, bro. Shout out Liv U King. He highlighted he wanted to see ex-Arsenal player GUENDOUZI, bruv. And listen, yeah, cause man's sick and he's a baller, bruv. Like, I don't blame him. GUENDOUZI's wavy. I even remember I was flipping watching the other Marseille video that I done, and that sounded like I wanted to cry, bruv. Like, back then I was an Arsenal fan, and that pissed me off, cause you know how sick GUENDOUZI is. Man find him in 2nd Division France on a bargain, and then this dickhead manager, well, he's not a manager, he's an attempted manager, comes into the flipping team and shifts him out because of apparently he has bad attitude problems. Aye, bruv, it's terrible, isn't it? But yeah, we're about to watch that baller in a second, bruv. Nickname LOM, bruv. Enjoying life at the club is the owner's days, and of course his man's got flipping GUENDOUZI, bruv. Anyway, continental competition, Euro Cup, and their history. Yeah, bear in mind right now, them man are second. Man, I forgot they've got Saliba too. Hey, yeah, Arsenal in the gutter, but we knew that already. It's nothing new, bruv. Yeah, let's get into the squad. For the squad, we're going from Steve Mandanda all the way to, I'm leaving GUENDOUZI till last, I don't care. So, first player that we've got is Steve Mandanda. He's a sweeper keeper defend. 15 flexes, 13 agility, 15 1-on-1s is cool, bruv. And he's got the composure of 15 as well. He can't pass with 9 passing, and he can't kick. So yeah, goalkeeper defend is probably what it's going to be. But he's still a good player. He is 36, but he's still got ability. That's cool. Next player that we've got is Pau Lopez. 26, loaned from Roma, joining permanently. So you're going to have this guy permanently, and he looks very good, bruv. He's young, 10 years younger than your current goalkeeper as well. So yeah, 60 reflexes, 15 agility, 15 1-on-1s is good. He can do the basics, and then he's got some additives that aren't needed, but he's got them in it, which are passing of 14 for a goalkeeper. Man can do the sweeper keeper thing if he wants to. First touch is dead, but he's a goalkeeper. It's not that bad, bro. Composure's 13 as well. He's still a good goalkeeper. Very good goalkeeper. He's the first choice, obviously. Man like Pau Lopez, cool. Next player I've got is Leonardo Balerdi. 22, ball playing defender, 12 technique, 9 vision, and 13 passing is just okay. But then the first touch is 13 and composure's 15. So mentally he is amazing. So he has got potential still. He's definitely a potential starter for me already. And then 14 tackling is good, so he can defend. The only problem with this guy is his physicality, which can be improved. It's only under average by 1. 13 strength, bruv. So yeah, good positioning overall. Very good centre back still. All right, next one they've got is Duje Kalataka. 24, centre back once again. He is a ball playing defender with 9 technique, 12 vision, 14 passing. I swear this guy used to be able to pass the ball. I swear he did, bruv. It can't just be my memory. I remember I swear he had a good pivot before. He was one of them centre backs that could play in the midfield at one point. I swear he was. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong in it. But yeah, he's 6'4" with 15 jump reach, 15 heading, so he's good in the air. 16 strength as well. Very good positioning with 14. Overall, he's still a good player. I'm not gonna lie. I'm shocked at that ability, innit? The technical ability is dead, but you can still play out from the back. You could still put him ball playing defender, but just beware, his ability is kind of off right now. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, man, like Duje Kalataka. Cool. The next player they've got is William Saliba. I think the Arteta argument was something about him being rash or something. This guy's been playing first team football for Saint Etienne, yeah? So then he goes to play first team football for flipping Marseille. He's doing the same thing that he was doing at Saint Etienne. He's still a very good player. Why isn't he in the back line? You've got flipping Ben Shite that can't do nothing apart from comb his hair, bruv. He's dead, bruv. I can't lie. What? Yeah, I can't lie. Bruv. My head, yeah, when I think about Arteta, I can't lie. I'm not even an Arsenal fan, but my head just keeps spinning, bruv, because he's just so flipping retarded, bruv. None of it makes logical sense, bruv. So the fact that this guy is not at the Arsenal team is mad, bruv. But yeah, 14 tackling is still good as well. He's young in it, so he's 20. The guy's 20. He's got stats like this in it. 14 heading's good as well. Good pace, good strength as well. He's 6'4". Overall, you can see Saliba is a good player in it, and not just in game, in real life, he's a good player as well. That potential ability is not there for no reason. That's what I'm gonna say, man. Like William Saliba. Next, we've got a 31-year-old Alvaro. Right back is what we've met him on. Fullback defend. Yeah, putting him right back is a bit of a stretch. 11 technique, 11 vision, 10 passing. That's not gonna happen. He'll be a no-nonsense defender. Cause how the hell has he gone from fullback defender to ball playing defender? That don't even make flipping sense, bro. Who's making them decisions, bro? 14 tackles tackling is decent enough for a no-nonsense centre-back. He hasn't got the physicality to do it, but because his tackling is so good, it makes sense. But then again, I see his mental ability, 15 composure, good anticipation of 15 as well. That's the only reason why I would understand he goes ball playing, but he hasn't actually got the technical ability to play ball playing. So that's why no-nonsense defender, it will suit him even better. So he won't be as rash. What normal no-nonsense defenders are, they're usually rash. So yeah, he's a composed version. Cool. Next player they've got is Luan Perez. Left back and centre back. 15 jump reach, 14 heading, so you can definitely play centre back. 13 technique, 10 vision, 14 passing is very good as well to play out from the back. It's just the composure is 11. But still, I don't know if I'll put him no-nonsense. You know what? He's a central defender. That's what he is, bruv. He's not a fullback. He's a central defender because he's a decent balance between no-nonsense and ball playing. So I'll put him in that central defender position, and he will do a very good job there because he is very well-rounded. Man like Luan Perez. Next player they've got is Paul Lirola, 23. He is a natural right back and right wing back, and we've met him on right mid, yeah. So man will just adjust that quickly. But then I see he's got 12 tackling, so it kind of makes sense. For me, it'll be a natural wing back. That's why I'll play him in it. But yeah, he looks like he's really good going forward with 13 dribbling and 14 crossing, and then he's got 15 pace, 14 agility, acceleration. So movement is mad, bruv. His movement's crazy. Not off the ball movement, but his actual movement, like speed wise, is very good, bruv. And he has got end product as well. But defensively, he's getting done dirty every single time. Any winger with anything about him is gonna spin him up, bruv. Every time. Man like Paul Lirola, bruv. Man will literally make him roll on the floor, bruv. The way he's gonna get spun, can't lie. But at least he's good going forward, so that's something that you can build off for the future, man like Paul Lirola. Next player that we've got is Bukayo Kamara. Centre back and CDM. Okay. 13 technique, 13 vision, 15 passing. Very good. Not going to lie. Very good pivot right there for a defensive-minded player. And then he's got composure as well. Yeah, this guy's a deep playing playmaker still. The only thing he's missing is first touch, which is currently bouncing out of the stadium from this guy. But right now, he's got a very good ability to play as a deep playing playmaker. I don't think ball-winning midfielder is his best role. I think deep playing playmaker. He can be used on the ball. And he can be used off the ball as well. Yeah, he's a good player still. Very bright future. Man like Bukayo Kamara. Bro, what's this? Man like flipping Kolasinac is over here. What's he doing, bruv? Cool. Yeah, this is the same guy at one point. He won flipping player of the season for Germany or something. I swear he was an attacking fullback at one point. Now he just lost all ability. Man went to Arsenal, an attacking team, and forgot how to attack. Pff, safe. Anyway, he's apparently a wing-back defender, 15 tackling. Yeah, I don't even know if he's that good defensively. I swear he was a defensive liability at Arsenal. So how come all of a sudden the man's got 15 tackling? It don't make no sense. But yeah, he's probably always had 15 tackling, which is the worst thing about it. But yeah, we know this guy is a bodybuilder. He overdosed on protein shakes, and now they put him left back. That's what happened here. Still, I don't respect him as a footballer. His technical ability is flipping 11, bruv. Come on, man. You're 28, Maggie, and you can't even control a ball. Come on, bruv. Yeah, he'll punch man in his face. Don't get it twisted. I mean, 18 bravery. Man will try and find me and fight me if he knew where I live, bruv. The way I'm talking about his card, but still, you lot know what I look like, so it's not like I'm talking in vain. You actually know what I look like, so yeah, I'm not just someone behind the screen. But listen. Forget all of that. He's a terrible footballer. Man like Kolasinac, bruv. Say. Next player I've got is Pepe Gay, bruv. 13 technique, 12 vision, 14 passing, box to box midfielder. He's got the 14 passing and the 14 tackling. That's okay. 14 long shots as well. So yeah, box to box is the right role. Mentally though, jeez man, 7 composure. This guy is 22 and he still can't walk properly, bruv. In terms of his flipping straight line running. What am I trying to say? He can't run properly. Man's tripping up over his laces every time with 7 composure, bruv. Decision making is 12, which is not that bad. Concentration, he just doesn't give a shit really. That's what they're telling me in the mentals. I'm not impressed, bruv. I have to be honest. He needs to work on that. He's 22 as well. It could be too late. But physically, he's really good as well. So yeah, box to box makes sense. And if you do play him, I don't think he can play week in, week out. Based on those mentals, he's not a week in, week out player still. Yeah, he needs to work on that. Man like Pepe Gay, bruv. G. Next player they've got is Valentin Rongier. We've met him on box to box. Cool. 15 technique. I mean, whoa. 13 technique, 14 vision, and 15 passing, and he's got 15 tackling as well. So box to box does make sense. I would have put him deep playing playmaker if he had better technical ability. It gets petty. It's petty. I am petty, to be fair, with my players in it. So yeah, man will put him box to box. I'll actually agree with them still. 13 dribbling, 11 flair. It's nothing special, bruv. And he's not a goal scorer midfielder as well. So he's gonna get into the box and do nothing apart from pass, which is not that bad, to be fair. Good work rate, good determination. He's not aggressive, which is cool. Overall, still a very good player. He's someone that I would play week in, week out. Based on those mental abilities, he's got the ability to play week in, week out. Man like Valentin Rongier, a good player. And next player we've got is Gerson, Brazilian. You get me, 24. And you can see him, bro. Man's 6'2", and he can dribble like that. So that means the dribbling is really there. Man are really getting put on their ass, bruv. Like, really, bruv. 16 dribbling, 16 flair in the midfield. Madness, bruv. 16 first touch as well. Crazy ability right there. On the ball, he's a phenomenon to watch, I can imagine, bruv. And then 16 technique, 15 vision, and 15 passing. He's a good passer of the ball as well. He's got end product in terms of passing for a midfielder. Oh wait, no. The shooting's not that bad either. 11 finishing, 13 long shots isn't that bad as well, bruv. So yeah, as a player overall, he is a good player, bruv. He can win the ball in that midfield. Very well-rounded, bruv. Physically, 12 strength is cool, but he's got the explosiveness in the midfield to pick up the ball and drive on the counter. And then the decision maker is not really crucial because he's not a cam. So overall, I think he's my kind of midfielder, and I'll sign him. Straight up, he's 24. I would sign this guy. If I'm doing a possession-based system, this guy's getting signed safe. Our next player that we've got is Bilal Nadir. This is one of them youth players that you see a couple stats and you're like, okay, he's probably ready for the first team. He's not ready for the first team. Not in this game anyway. Maybe in real life, but in game he's not ready. Like, I can tell you what they saw. They saw 15 dribbling. They saw 15 vision. 14 first touch. They were like, yeah, he's ready for the first team. No, he's not. No, he's not, bro. Put him back in that flipping reserve team, bro. Alright, next player they've got is Conrad de la Fuente. Left wing and right wing. He's from Barcelona, as we know, bruv. Well, if you knew, then you knew. But yeah, 16 pace, 16 agility, 17 accelerations, very good movement. Off the ball is kind of but he is 20. So, man can't really get angry with this guy, yeah. 14 dribbling and 14 flair is good enough to beat a man, bruv. And then 12 finishing and 12 long shots. You can cut inside and shoot, but I think right now he'll be perfect for a system, innit? Because he's at that, he's got the speed, like, on the counter-attacking system, for example, maybe even Liverpool, like he would suit a team like that play on the counter, you get me? 11 work rate, bruv, my goodness me. The determination's 14 and 6 aggression, so maybe not Liverpool, but a counter-attacking team, he would suit them still. He would score a lot of goals in a good system like that. Man like Conrad de la Fuente has got a good future though, I'm not going to lie. Our next one that we've got is Senji's Under, on loan from Roma. He was that guy that once had 17 long shots, but they had to reality check themselves because they knew that was unrealistic. But yeah, 15 pace, 16 agility, 17 acceleration. Man's off. He's got the dribbling and the flair, both 15. Long shots 15, which is good. Still, that's still very good. He is a cut inside and bang it merchant. That's what he is. He's gonna cut inside. I don't know if he's playing with his head up. He's got 11 decisions. He's not playing with his head up, bruv. He's just going to cut inside and just bang that top corner, bruv, every time. Man know what he's going to do. They can't stop him because the efficiency's there. 15 is a very good stat in this game. So, yeah. And he can pass as well. He's got end product. 14 crossing. He's got end product still. I respect his end product ability. Man like Senji's Under. Personally, this loan move has to be made permanent. It has to be. Man like Senji's Under. Cool. Alright, next player they've got is Amin Harit, bruv. Man knows about this guy on them. You know them skill compilations. You'll see this guy a lot there, bruv. Because he's one of them source guys that spin guys for fun. Like, he really embarrasses fathers, bruv. Like, guys that have children get embarrassed by this guy all the time, yeah. But the problem with this guy is that he's made for those videos. Because you won't see any goal scoring compilations of this guy. And the assist one is probably a bit more rare too because he hasn't really got the end product desired for a creative player like him. But still, I'll probably still play him just based on the fact that I know he's going to spin man up. But still, on the ball, he's going to be amazing. But when it's time to release it, it's peak. Let's be honest. But yeah, man like Amin Harit. I mean, if I start reading out the stats, you'll understand very quickly. I'll do it quick, yeah. 16 dribbling, 16 flair, 16 first touch. On the ball, it's very hard to get it off him, innit? And then the 17 technical ability as well. He's a very techie player. The pivot overall is not even that bad, to be fair. I mean, 17, 10, 50 vision and 13 passes is not bad at all. But it's just the shooting. You don't really need to shoot as a creative player, to be fair, as well. But yeah, he is a straight up, he's a playground footballer where you run and you have the ball. You can't get it off him, but when it's time to shoot, it's peak, bro. All right, next player they've got is Dimitri Paella, bruv. You get me? Now, man saw one goal that he scored against PAOK, and my goodness me. You see, hey, so man take a corner, yeah, he's on the edge of the box, yeah, it bounces, and then he doesn't just strike the ball, it's on the volley, yeah, and then the way it rises into the net, Like, bruv, yeah, it was rising up as it was going in the top corner. It's a stupid goal still. And if you see, like, if you watch One Punch Man, the way he knocks man out for free, yeah, if that guy had football boots, that's the way he'll be scoring goals. I'm telling you, bruv. Anyway, man like Dimitri Paella is 34, still sourcing. That's what I mean. Technical ability doesn't really die. You could give Ronaldinho boots right now, he'll still be better than Ronaldo. I swear down. And that's not R9, that's CR-7. You get me? Anyway, Dimitri Paella, 17, 10, 8, 17 vision and 17 passing. His passing ability is ridiculous as well. Decision making is good as well. It's not just this, it's amazing. Composure, amazing. He can dribble still, bruv. The guy's 34, he's still dribbling. Yeah, still. The finishing ability, I mean, you don't have 60 long shots for no reason. Yeah, you don't, bruv. And as we've seen, it's well justified, isn't it? Like, bruv, ask West Ham fans, bruv, they'll take him back right now. Guarantee it. Anyway, Ivor-footed player. He is amazing. Yeah. Man like Dimitri Paella, I've said enough. He's just too good. Alright, next player that we've got is man like Cedric Bakambu. This is for all the man that play FIFA, innit? You know about this guy, man's just got pace, innit? Like, he's probably had a couple mad cards in his lifetime, yeah? And them cards have all had like 90 plus pace, bro. We already know this. But yeah, as a player, man went to, what was it, Beijing or something stupid like that in terms of footballing wise, yeah? And obviously, man got that check. He's comfortable now. He wants to play some proper football, yeah. So now he's in France playing that proper football. 17 off the ball still, yeah. So he's still that guy that you can just long ball it over the top, and man's getting onto that still. In terms of his actual ability, I mean, if I was to cover up the pace, yeah, if you put your hand over the pace, he's kind of shocking. Let's be honest. I mean, he's still got very good technical ability. To be fair, 14 technique is not bad at all. But as a 30-year-old man, you can't pass the ball. Bruv, I don't care if you're a striker or apparently a winger. You're 30 and you can't pass the ball, bruv. Come on, man. Like, listen, I don't want to be 30 and not be able to pass the football. So the fact that he is, it's embarrassing, bruv. And I know you lot that are 30 watching this right now, you can pass it better than this guy, bruv. Let's be real. Man like Cedric Bakambu, it's peak, bruv. Let's be real. Alright, next player that we've got is Salim Ben Seguir, bruv. 18. But man already know they took him out of the oven too early and he's flipping raw, bruv. You get me? It's not good. Don't put this guy in the first team, guys. Put him back in that flipping under 23s or maybe even under 18s, whatever the hell it is, bruv, because he's not ready right now. Cool. Next player that we've got is Bamba Dieng. 21, cool. He is a 21-year-old and oh my god, an advanced forward with 15 pace, 16 acceleration. Good off the ball of 14 as well, and he can finish and he's got composure. That's good to see. So he can't pass right now, but because he's 21, it's not as bad as it could have been, bruv. You get me? It could have been worse, bruv. 12 dribbling, 14 flair is good as well. So yeah, I do agree with advanced forward. And I do believe if you do play it around this guy, he'll score a lot of goals still because he's got good movement, he can shoot, he's composed, he's got pace to get in behind, he can kind of dribble for himself as well. So yeah, he is a good player. I'm just thinking, yeah, let me just leave it there. He's a good player still. He's got a bright future, man, like Bamba Dieng, bruv. Cool. Alright, the penultimate player that we have is Arkadiusz Milik, bruv. Cool. Man is still on loan from Napoli, who are still doing their thing. Let's be honest, Napoli are doing their thing, but so are Marseille. I don't know if Milik has been banging goals, but I wouldn't be surprised. A man with 17 finishing. But then again, I'm going to have to look at this 17 finishing stat sideways because they gave it to man like flipping... what's that striker's name? From Leicester. I forgot his name, but bruv, he shouldn't have 17 finishing, bro. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, he's got 17 finishing. He's got 15 pace, 14 acceleration as well. He's a poacher, meaning that I'm expecting him not to be able to create for other people. Right now, he's got 11 dribbling and 14 flair, which is okay for a striker. But 14, 10, 10 vision, 12 passing, which is okay for a striker once again. You put him poacher by force, innit? You don't have to put him there. But I kind of agree with it because he is a shooter from in the air as well. 15 heading, 14 jumper, which is good as well. And then 15 strength. Yeah, he's a very good player. Very good player. Man like Arkadiusz Milik. On the counter-attack, he'll be amazing. He'll be amazing. So, yeah. And finally, yeah, we've got this flipping... he's such a good player. Man like GUENDOUZI. I can't believe Arsenal would let this guy go for 9 million. In the game, there's some players, yeah, that you try and sell them, the board will come and block you, bruv, and say, no, you're not selling this guy. He's too valuable. How can you... In real life, yeah, like, bruv, how in real life are you letting this guy go for less than, I'll even say 50 million? And you got, bruv, all right, cool. Let me just quickly fact check this because I don't want to be putting out random numbers. But you bought him for 7 million from Lorient. Who are Lorient? No one, bruv. Let's be honest. No disrespect. Nobody knows or cares about Lorient. You buy him for 7 million. It looks like one of the bargains of the season. He will slot right into. He wouldn't just slot in. He will moonwalk in that Arsenal midfield right now. And that's a fact, bruv. Who was playing next to Sambi Lokonga that day? I don't even know, bruv. But yeah, he's better than Xhaka. He's better than Lokonga. He's better than I don't give a fuck. He's better than Odegaard, bruv. He's better than who else at Arsenal midfield? I don't even know. That's how crap they all are anyway, bruv. Guendouzi, bruv, the way he was sliding that midfield right now, it's not even a joke. But anyway, 14 dribbling, 14 flair. The guy on the ball, he'll pick up the ball and drive, yeah. And then he's got passing ability of 16, 10, 15 vision and 15 passing as well. He can win the ball, yeah, 15 tackling. I will give him more than 11 strength, but 11 is not even that bad for a midfielder anyway. He's got pace, so he's got explosiveness to pick up the ball and drive on the counter as well. This guy is ridiculous, bruv. The only thing that he's missing right now is that 20 aggression that he needs, because he does deserve it, bruv. And then he's got composure that is probably better than 12 as well. He is a ridiculous player, very well-rounded. He's playing for France now. Yeah, that's not a joke, bruv. Name me one Arsenal midfielder that if their country wasn't... Okay, cool. If their country had players like France had, no one from Arsenal's getting into their team, bruv. I swear down, bruv. That's why Xhaka gets into Switzerland, because they're probably all they really have. Like, come on, bruv. Let's be honest, bruv. There's levels in it. Guendouzi's wavy, and Arsenal are flipping stupid for letting him go. I can't lie. So yeah, that's me, and that's my little rant done. I know you wanted to hear that, so there you go, bruv. Yeah, Guendouzi's a wavy player in it, and he will go on to do big things. It's a fact. Yeah. Cool, man like Guendouzi. And that is Olympique de Marseille player ratings, bruv. What a big team that is. They've won that league 9 times. They've won the Champions League. Certain man that wear red can't say that. Yeah? It's embarrassing, bruv. You get me? Man like flipping Lyon have done it. And you haven't. It's embarrassing. I'll always subliminally diss them, and you always know how I'm talking about, the dickheads. Anyway, let's just line up this amazing footballing team. Alright, that is how I am lining up Olympique Marseille, bruv. What a team, yeah? That team is sick, innit? So let me just explain what I've done here. I've done a control possession mentality. I always do this. Control possession tactical style, bruv. Don't even look at all of that. It's about the team right here. So sweeper keeper on support. Man like Lopez on loan. He's getting that permanent deal. New one Perez, because your left back's area is kind of shocking. I'm not putting flipping Kolasinac there. So the only better option was this guy that can actually play out from the back. Cool. Saliba is that ball playing defender on cover, because he's got that pace, you get me. And then Kalataka, who I thought had good passing ability, still does, but good pivot overall. He's going to have to be that ball playing defender on defending it. Yeah, they'll be good on the ball, trust me. And then Lirola is that complete wing back. So you see how you've got a no-nonsense fullback that's not going to provide any service or any assistance for Conrad de la Fuente. This guy, you're going to have to play it through that right-hand side. You see like how you can focus on one side? I'll focus it on the right-hand side. Lirola going forward is really good, so I'll get him there. Cool. Deep playing playmaker, Guendouzi on defend. You can put him on deep playing playmaker defend. You can put him on advanced playmaker. You can put him on, deep playing playmaker on support. Maybe we've even met him on Mazzella, bruv. That's how versatile this guy is. So yeah, you can put him on any role that you want, but I've chose deep playing playmaker. Gerson is that advanced playmaker doing that, picking up the ball and driving. So yeah, I'll do that, yeah. Conrad de la Fuente, although his end product isn't there right now, I'm still going to trust him enough to hold that left wing for now, you get me? And then that right wing, same thing with Under. He's a low knee, so you can get that permanently done. Well, that's what you should do. Make him cut inside and bang the ball, and then Paella will be pulling the strings from that midfield, as you can see. I'm very tempted to put him on shadow striker, but towards the end of his career, even though we are there, I'll probably put him in Ganche or maybe shadow striker. And then they'll be creating chances and providing service for man like Milik, who's just going to be doing his own thing and scoring goals for himself, bruv. That is what I've done. So yeah, you lot, if you like that video, you get me. Subscribe to the content, you know what to expect from me, and I'll see you in my next episode, bruv.